Going to try to give you guys an update on that budget-friendly house.
Yeah. Well, you seem to be feeling better. God, I'm so happy you didn't get in your eye.
Beautiful morning here in Patra Pericon. Going to take a little walk over here, show you guys the beautiful fishing boats, the fishermen working, really nice. And give you a little update on Gift's brother-in-law, Oi.
Stars fall at my feet, keep me grounded as I reach higher than I see. Is there something there for me?
Subscribe! Gift and Foreigner Joe!
Beautiful Sunday morning. Look at all of the fish. Check that out. So I'm just going to take a little walk. Gift said that her sister Was is now allowed in the hospital room to see her husband Oi, which is good news. He is talking. He knows exactly what happened as far as when he got sick and then he wound up in the hospital, of course. He even said to his wife, he said, you know, they haven't fed me for 2 days. He said, I don't know why they're not feeding me. He also noticed that his half his body seems to be paralyzed, but I believe she just told him it's the medication or something for now. I don't know when or how they're going to break the news to him, but he's 45 years old, so he may still be able to recover, maybe 90%, 95%, who knows. But he's a strong guy, so maybe with rehabilitation and time, he'll get most of his mobility back in his body. We're hoping anyway. The one problem is they live in a condo. So he'll probably have to be in some type of rehabilitation center where you actually stay until he gets better, because there's no way he's going to be able to get in and out of his condo. So, but they'll figure all of that out. The good news about Hong Kong is I hear they have a good medical system. So he's being taken care of. Everything is covered because he works there. Him and his wife both work in Hong Kong. So all of that's being taken care of. Now it's just the healing process. Only time will tell. I mean, still things are up in the air. One never knows. But we'll see. We'll continue to keep him in our thoughts and prayers, as well as his family. We'll continue to keep you guys updated on his progress. But thank you again for keeping him in your thoughts and prayers. Truly appreciate it, and it definitely helped. Feel bad for him, you know, 45 years old. Got his whole life ahead of him. I just love it out here in the morning time. Other than the motorbikes and vehicles passing by, it's nice and quiet and beautiful out here. I'm not sure if you guys can see all those boats in the distance. I'm sure you can. Anyway, let me go back to the house. I'm going to try to give you guys an update on that budget-friendly house. Did talk to the gentleman again. He said, I didn't realize this. I get more information every time I talk to the builder. He's actually a family member of the family that is building the, or paying to have the house built, the budget-friendly house built. So he's doing it free. So he says that all the materials and everything was about 300,000 baht, and labor would be about 200,000 baht. But then again, like I said, he's doing it for free. So a build like that would be about 500,000 baht. That does not include the land, and this is a Thai budget-friendly house. It's built with the basics. So again, in Thailand, it depends on the quality of the build, the materials they use, you could go from low end to very high end. I mean, there's some villas I seen a long time ago in Pattaya for 16 million, 20 million baht, but they're high end, high quality. And again, it depends on the location. Closer you are to the city, closer you are to the sea, maybe to some mountains, the more expensive the land is. Land prices are going up here. We've been noticing that, just asking around. So this place gets pretty busy now. Chuck was just saying, well, this is a busy little town. It actually is on a weekend. The land for this particular house is owned by the folks building the house. I don't know if they bought it, if they inherited the land, whatever the case is. Like I said before in our video, our land cost 1.2 million baht. At the time of the exchange rate, that was $40,000. So I'm assuming based on the size of this land, it's on the other side of the our street. We're backed up to the mountain. So I'm assuming, and I could be wrong, I could be totally wrong, but I would say between 800,000 and $1 million baht if that land was up for sale. But I don't know. I'm just assuming, I'm just taking a guess. People saying, oh wow, for $15,000 or whatever it is, I could build a house like that. Well, it's not that easy. Again, you have to find the land, you have to find a builder. And the gentleman that is building this house, I asked him if he would build for other folks if they wanted him to. And he said, no, he's just doing this for his family. He doesn't really have time. I guess he has another business or businesses, and he doesn't have time. So he said, but you can find a contractor to build something like that for you. So yeah, you just have to do your homework, I guess. Anyway, I am heading back over to the house.
How are you, huh? Are you okay? You better? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you seem to be feeling better. God, I'm so happy you didn't get in your eye. Yeah. You guys got to stop fighting like that. The owner put some medicine on his eye, so he'll be okay. He'll be okay, yeah. There's the mama. A lot of folks said, please give her some more food. We've been giving her lots of food. She's just skinny. Not only us, everyone's feeding her. Maybe it's because of all the puppies taking a lot out of her, but yeah, we've been feeding her, no worries there. A lot of food, more than you can imagine. So we're taking care of her. Let's go see her babies. Here, let's go see your babies. Huh? There's the little babies. I know Gift and I will be taking care of them more than likely at 20 weeks. Get them fixed. As well as her. Here's the puppy, mother and father, huh? How are you? Oh, collecting money for the temple, right? You have to come out and give him some money. Okay. So that's what they're doing. They're collecting for the temple. He'll be back. See if I could finish looking at this house. I'm not even sure if the door's open. Guy said I could come over here, but I'm not sure if the door's unlocked. Look at him, huh? See if I can go in there. Oh yeah, gonna be a little dark in here. Take my shoes off. Here's the kitchen again. Slowly they're getting it together. This bathroom, looks like they got the shower and the sink right there. They have the door. They'll be hanging that. And they've done all the tiling in here already. And in here. Alrighty. I'm sure they'll close that off up there eventually. Put a drop ceiling here as well. Now, as you guys notice, there's no electrical outlets at all.
and they didn't prep for electrical outlets to be installed in a wall. So what's going to happen is they will run the electricity, and all of the cables will come down probably with a conduit and then an outlet. So it'll all be outside. That will be visible, but I'm sure they'll do a good job with it. But yeah, I like that archway right there. How they did that. But they got the doors and everything in. So it's looking good. A little bit more progress. A little bit at a time, right? Looking very good. Alrighty. Those beautiful views, huh? From here. Could sit right up here and just take all of that in. Or on their porch. I'm not sure if they're gonna do up here as well. I don't think so. I think they're just tiling the front right there, which is okay. Yeah. Did a good job on them also. Finished them off. And this looks like it's going to be the step, right? Yep, this will be the step down. Here's the rebar, so they're using some. Okay, that looks like their septic tank over here. I still don't see where they ran a plumbing, but I guess we'll see how that goes as well. But yeah, this looks like their septic. This wall is where their land ends, so they're backed right up to the wall. I don't know how they're gonna run the plumbing. We'll see together when they do it. We'll of course do updates on this.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you so much for watching our video นะคะ Love you all นะคะ รักทุกคนเลยนะ บ๊ายบายนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ